What if I told you with just 5 simple care secrets, you can transform a sad, brown, and problematic ficus plant species into a magnificent, healthy, massive tree? Stay tuned because today I'm revealing the science-backed strategies that professional ficus growers always follow. So let's dive in. Tip number 1. Master the art of light exposure. Now here's something fascinating that most people don't realize. Inadequate lighting doesn't just slow growth, it actually makes your ficus a magnet for pests. When ficus plants are placed in shaded spots or receive limited light exposure, they become significantly more susceptible to infestations from mealybugs and scale insects. Here is the solution. Your ficus needs at least 4 to 5 hours of bright indirect light daily for optimal health. Think of photosynthesis as your plant's food factory. Without adequate light, this factory can't produce the glucose and energy for your ficus needs to grow strong and resist pests. Now here is where it gets interesting. Standard tree-form ficus species like rubber plants and fiddly figs can actually tolerate 2 to 3 hours of direct morning sunlight. In fact, they thrive with gentle early morning rays. Place your ficus near an east or west facing window, about 3 to 5 feet away to ensure bright indirect light throughout the day. If you notice your plant leaning toward the window, that's its way of begging for more light. Tip number 2. Perfect your watering technique, because this is where most ficus owners go wrong. Here is a critical fact. Ficus plants are surprisingly drought tolerant and can survive slightly underwatered conditions. And this is crucial, they absolutely hate sitting in waterlogged soil. Overwatering is the #1 killer of ficus plants, leading to catastrophic root rot within just 7 to 10 days. So what's the golden rule? Wait until at least 70% of your soil, roughly the top 2 to 3 inches of the soil, is completely dry before watering. Only water when the soil feels dry to touch. When you do water thoroughly until you see it draining out from the bottom holes. Remember, it's always better to underwater slightly than to overwater. A slightly thirsty ficus will forgive you, but an overwatered one might not recover. Tip number 3. Maintain stable temperatures, because ficus plants are surprisingly sensitive to temperature stress. Ficus plants are genetically programmed to thrive in warm, consistent environments. Most varieties are originating from warm, tropical regions of India and Southeast Asia. The ideal temperature range between 65 to 75 degrees Fahrenheit or 18 to 24 degrees Celsius. But here is what many people don't realize. Sudden temperature drops or cold drafts can shock your ficus into emergency mode, causing dramatic, rapid leaf drop. On the flip side, extreme heat above 85 degrees Fahrenheit can cause leaf burn, especially when combined with low humidity and direct afternoon sun. Here is your action plan. Keep your ficus away from heating fans, air conditioning units, drafty windows, and exterior doors. Maintain consistent household temperatures between 65 and 75 degrees Fahrenheit. If you must move your ficus, do it gradually over 1 to 2 weeks to allow proper acclimatization. Tip number 4. Feed your ficus strategically. Here is the key. Fertilize during the summer months when your ficus plants are actively growing, because in this time period, the plant photosynthesizes most efficiently and converting nutrients into new leaves, stems, and roots. Let's talk about fertilizer formulas. Research from academic horticultural studies shows that the optimal NPK ratio for ficus plants is 3:1:2. That's 3 parts nitrogen, 1 part phosphorus, and 2 parts potassium. Now, why nitrogen rich? because nitrogen is the powerhouse nutrient for foliage development. However, if you prefer simplicity, a balanced fertilizer like 10:10:10 or even 16:16:16 NPK works beautifully to improve overall plant growth, root development, and stress resilience. Feed your ficus every 2 to 4 weeks during spring and summer using a diluted liquid fertilizer. Yellowing older leaves, stunted growth, and pale green color is the sign of nitrogen deficiency. This signals it's time to increase your fertilization frequency. And finally, tip number 5, prune strategically to control size and encourage bushiness. Standard ficus species like rubber plants and fiddleleaf figs can grow into massive trees, but through strategic pruning, you can control this enormous growth potential and create a beautifully shaped, manageable plant perfect for your indoor space. The best time to prune such plants is late winter or early spring, right before the growth season begins. This gives your plant the entire growth season to produce new branches and fill out. Remember, never remove more than 30% of your plant at one time, as this can cause excessive stress. Prune gradually over multiple sessions if needed. So there you have it, 5 essential science-backed care tips to transform your ficus into a stunning, larger-than-life plant. Want to dive deeper? I have created a comprehensive blog post with scientific citations and detailed research that you can download as a free guide. The link in the description below. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we will see you in the next one. Take care.